Welcome back to another video of Dreams. I got some new gameplay. It's not really a lot at all, but I still wanted to share it because I know if I was to look around for gameplay, I would want to find every little new gameplay out there, you know? So they showed the same demo that was shown at TGS, but they made it for like America. So the whole thing is in English. I'm gonna link down the entire stream in the description if you guys want to watch that. I feel like there's no need for me to re-upload that because it's basically the same thing, but it's in English and whatnot. And all the information they shared was everything I knew. But if you want to watch, you can. I will have the link in the description. So I'm going to show you guys the little bit of new gameplay that they have, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. There's also going to be a stream for me in 5 minutes. If there's anything new, I will share it on this channel and whatnot. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, drop a like, comment down below, letting me know your thoughts, and subscribe if you're new here because I'm always posting more dreams. Peace.
So in our EGX collection, we have...
Oh, so you just search for the collection that you've already got? And
yeah, I've already done some preemptive searching so that we don't have to sort of filter through the assets quite so much.
But people could do that themselves, right? When they've got the game, if they find stuff when they're searching, like, oh, I like that tree, I'll save it to my tree collection for future use.
It's a good way to organize your stuff and organize things that you find that you like. You can just stick it all in a collection and you've got it to hand very, very quickly. So this is one of our characters. I'm going to just pop in and...
So you just switch from like build to play like that?
Yeah. Woo.
You're so like, this is amazing.
How is that already brilliant?
He can say hello. I think he can do some dance moves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The running man.
That is excellent. And like these, yes. Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, so those are just animations that people have made, and they hook them up to buttons so that you can perform very sort of like emotive actions as your characters.
So if you when you make a character, you can assign different animations to different buttons. You can make your own animations and assign them to different buttons. And so your character then, you know, moves in a certain way and acts in a certain way.
I like that one.
I'll create an object. So this is the sculpt mode. So this is the very, very sort of granular, I'm going to control every single atom of this object.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stamp down some spheres. And I'm going to make a balloon. So what I'm going to do here is I need to soft blend these two spheres together to make a sort of balloon shape.
That's so clever.
So that's kind of cool. And I'll stamp that in place. And then the next bit of the balloon, it's just going to be 3 sculpts. It's going to make it really simple. Is going to be the little bit that you
important attention to detail here. Yeah.
We can't leave it out, otherwise people will just think it's a wonky ball.
Exactly. What's that weird blueberry?
Yeah. So there you go. There's our balloon. And an important part of making things look how you want them to is the material. So we're going to make a red balloon.
It's like a whoopee cushion.
It's a whoopee cushion right now, and then but it's not got that plastic sheen on it that balloons have. So this is the materials page. And you've got shininess and roughness.
Oh, nice.
You can make it really shiny.
Cool.
Yeah,
well, we want it to be plasticky, so that's about there. And metallic or waxiness. And if things are waxy, then the light shines through them really nicely.
That's so that's the way you've just moved it back a little bit.
Yeah, into the light. We put some disco lights down here, and then it'll be much easier to see how pretty these things can be.
We'll just drop a disco light in. And you can go and grab a disco light.
Where's my disco light folder?
And but right now it's not going to act like a balloon when we press play. So what we can do is we can change its physical properties so that it's going to act like a balloon. So if I go into this page, the physics page, we definitely want it to be movable, and we want it to be grabbable so I can grab it as the im. And then if I get rid of these characters, then they won't. I can go into play mode. And then we can make it ignore gravity. And then these are my favorite. You can make it bouncy and you can make it really squidgy. And what happens now is...
That's so mad.
I'm going to enter play mode so I can do it properly.
You've made a balloon the most exciting thing I've ever seen.
It's really...
Like you just made it. It's just made it.
Put it back into the light.
I mean, this is the game right here.
Yeah.
This is. Forget the race.
Yippee.
Just give me a balloon.
I'm just going to play with this
yeah, I mean.
It's gonna. I just love the squid when it bounces.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
And it wobbles. It looks like a water balloon, to be honest.
I mean, I know you really know what you're doing, but that took about 2 minutes.
Yeah. So I was.
To make the best thing in the game.
And you could do the same thing where if we just stick down like an emitter, we can make like a little balloon party really quickly. And this is going to throw balloons everywhere.
Yes.
Just gonna throw balloons.
We're really on the same page right now.
Face it down to the ground, and then...
How can I find a balloon emitter? There's got to be one somewhere.
We're having a party.
Wow.
And you can do so that is all referencing this one object. So you can do the really funny things that we were doing with the sorry, I'm trying to make and talk at the same time. It turns out I'm not good at that.
It's really hard to play games and talk.
So the thing that we did with the firework, where we made it change color all the time,
Yeah.
you can do that to the balloon as well, but you're emitting them. So if I click on this and then say record, and then rotate around the color wheel.
Oh, because obviously it's then the color of the one, like that main one is changing, so it's spitting out whatever color it's on.
Yeah, so we're spitting out all sorts of colors of balloons now.
That's amazing.
And we've just made one thing, and
all different coloured balloons.
And now we've got a
from
balloon
that one
party.
balloon.
yeah. I need to find my character so we can run around in this balloon party.
I'm genuinely just completely spellbound by these balloons.
And you can push them around.
Debug
It's not very...
does not like balloons.
I wouldn't say it's the most directed game. I don't really know what the point of this little balloon party is. I want the music.
We'll figure it
actually.
out, don't worry.
Put the music back on, and then we could just hang out in balloon party world.
Yeah. A very tense balloon party.
There we
It's
go.
like quite a cool club now. I mean, that says a lot about me. Like balloons
yeah.
by yourself.
The
It's a cool club,
visuals
but-
and the music are not lining
My
up.
favourite
You're like, this is intense. Actually, there's just coloured balloons floating everywhere. Yeah.
That's amazing.
You can make whatever you want. And this is what I wanted to make.
Yes. I mean, what else is there? I don't know.
I don't know. This
We
guy's
make
gonna be, I
everybody
think we'll
cheer
find
at
out.
the same time. Was the balloons come out? That would be good.
That is
We
amazing.
can make the cheer by doing that.
Yeah.
There we go. This is where we want to be.
Yeah. I feel right at home.
With our fireworks.
Well, I think we are going to have to draw it to an end, Holly.
We could do
because-
this literally all day.
Yeah,
the rest
I
of the
mean,
day now it's like,
there
let's
is no
make
end.
a banana.
Yeah. But it's like has balloon properties. Banana balloon.
Yeah,
Right?
we can make a banana that bounces like a balloon. Yeah, but we haven't got time.
Exactly. No,
Suddenly,
we really have to
bananas,
stop you somewhere.
Thousands of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very, very much for joining
Thank you for having us,
guys, a big round of applause because that was incredible.
It's absolutely amazing. It just blows my mind. It's really hard to explain. I'm glad everybody's got to watch and
It is
just
hard to explain.
try and open their minds to the possibilities because they really are kind of endless.
Yeah, we've been demoing a lot of the content that the creators back at the studio have been making at the booth around the corner, and half the people know what it is and they've been following us for a while and they don't need any explanation. And a lot of people see it and they're like, why are there 5 different games to do with one game? And I'm like, well, actually, we give away the tools that we use to make this game, and everything you see has been made with a DS4 controller, PlayStation controller, and so that's the sort of thing that binds them all together is the creation tool. And they can't believe that you've made everything, all the diverse amount of games that are on display using a tool set and also using just a PlayStation controller.
That's right, because it's not like this is really good for making one particular kind of game.
No, not at all.
It's like I've seen sort of like first-person games, like
Yeah.
platformers, and
There's
all
a point
kinds
and
of-
click. When we did some dream surfing, there was like a really old school point and click, like a text-based adventure.
There's a text adventure there. There's a flying game. There's
There's literally like
2D
dog
games,
fighting
3D
in space.
games. Yes,
yeah, it was.
It's amazing.
And there's more of the studio as well. It's just like that's what we have to show at the moment. So yeah, and then when it gets out to the public, they're just gonna put us to shame and make everything. I
Yeah,
can't wait.
that's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And we were excited for it.
Can't
Guys, thank you very much. Myself and Rob.